What up, everybody? Andy Mills here, and I finally am back with some great Animal Crossing New Horizons information. So, from right now, there's 18 days into the release of Animal Crossing. And over this past weekend, I attended PAX East in Boston, Massachusetts. So, what I want to show off today is all the demo that they showed us, some gameplay that they were playing for us, like some just live gameplay from these two on the stage right now. They're just like giving a little, they're just pretty much talking to the gameplay as we wait for our turn to go into the demo. And I also have some pictures to show off, and I'll show you what they give you when you leave the area, like something to take away physically. So it's pretty cool. It's a little, I'm pretty sure it's one of a kind. I haven't really seen it anywhere else, but people might be trying to sell it now. Anyways, so this was Saturday, this past Saturday, which was what, February 28th? Oh, this was Friday, February 28th. There we go. Friday, February 28th. And this was such an exclusive thing to get into. You couldn't just wait into the line to get into the demo. You'd have to go on a certain website, a Nintendo website, make sure when the online queue started, you were there clicking refresh and then clicking the instant that you want to go, because I messed up. It opened at 5 p.m. I reloaded it at 5:02 p.m. and everything was sold out. But luckily, I was still able to get a spot on the demo by just like making sure I refreshed. Maybe somebody didn't complete their transaction. Anyways, that's not the point. I got this good scoop for you guys. So, these gentlemen are showing off just good gameplay. As they don't really show off like anything in particular, nothing that you haven't seen in a demo. But one thing they do show off, I don't know if it's in this clip or the next clip that I have several of them. So let me just show you. This is this guy going into his inventory. And he has his own DIY tree branch right outside his tent. So it's really early on in the game. And then I want to show this off a little bit. Did I go too fast? Right here, you can see some of the items that you can craft. Wooden fence, tire, a mirror so you can change your looks, the DIY table, and some other things. So they don't really show off too much because they're pretty early on in the game. But besides that, I mean, they don't really go over anything new. They just do busy work until you get your turn. So this is not what you really want to see, right? What you do want to see is, hold on. What you do want to see is this. They got some hats. They got some clothes here. They show them going shopping, and you can see you can buy a planter, tricycle, rain hat, some tees, some denim. You know, just some of the inventory or shopping inventory that they have. And this is early on in the game, and as you've seen in the game, that you pretty much turn your island into a village later on. So it's kind of cool what this New Horizons game is turning out to be, is that you pretty much make the village that you would stroll into in the past Animal Crossing games, which is kind of cool to think about, that you actually are the one that helped make the village get to where it's at. But one thing they did before they let us go onto the demo, he's just doing some fishing. I don't know if I got in this one. I might have stopped recording, but he's just fishing. Oh, I don't think I got it. Well, he found a fossil, but they did show off him like shaking a tree and getting stung by a bee. Oh, dang it! It's all right. That's not the important part. That's not the important part. Okay, I want to save the demo for last. I'll save the demo for last. It's 20 minutes. I'm not gonna show the whole thing because I'm just gonna show what I like the main points that she kind of pointed out. And the bad part about the demo is that it was guided. You couldn't just like get your hands on a controller and just play the game from the beginning, which is I was hoping for that so I can show what the first 20 minutes of the game would look like, but they just figured just get you inside the game, have someone there literally walking you around, showing you the multiple player aspect of it. So it's kind of weird. it was not what we were hoping for, but it was cool. And then after the demo, they pretty much brought you to a photo shoot area. So there was a whole dedicated area where you could take scenic photos, and they had KK Slider there, they had Isabel there, they had Tom Nook there. I think I only took a picture with Tom Nook. You can see it in these pictures. I'll show them. I'll show them right now before the demo. They have this like cool KK Slider like plush on the stage. I thought it was kind of cute, so I took a picture of it. He was on the 1s and 2s on stage. What is this? Oh yeah, this is just like when we're up next to go into the area. I started recording. Like, it was a kind of open area that you could see, and then there's Tom Nook, and there's like a little workbench. It's pretty dope. It's pretty dope. And they were like pretty much herding us like cattle. And then me and my friends, we got like a little photo op going. So we had the first station we had is like at the campsite. So I had the little toy axe. It was so cute. And then my friend had the net, so he acted like he caught him. We're trying to do creative stuff, you know, whatever. But in the background, you can see the little Animal Crossing New Horizon, which is pretty cool. I mean, and the scenery was beautiful. It was so nice. And just another picture. Okay, I don't know why that's one's taking forever. Oh, was that a video? The next camp. Oh, the next one was like a camp area. You almost got some butt crack in there. Thank God it didn't. But yeah, I mean, we're just trying to be creative here. The lady that took the picture said I was the second person to ever do that. And they said, just think about all the hundreds of people that did that. I felt pretty unique. I'm just saying. So like, yeah, there's us just like posing. And oh, if you guys don't know this guy, he's actually a pretty popular YouTuber. I met him for the first time there, and he was just hanging out with us since then. Him and my friend are actually really close, and they dance together. So check him out. I'll have his link in the description down below if you don't already follow him. And here's our picture with Tom Nook. Oh, I think my eyes are closed in that one. Don't look at that one. Yeah, look. Oh, look how cute he is. Look how thick he is, boy. Look at that. We're just all being animated. My friend, he thought this was funny. Like, he cut off his hand, so I took a picture of that. Whatever. It was a cool time. And then the last thing we did was take a picture in front of like the scenic area, kind of like in the background that I have for the backdrop right now. We're just like posing and having a good time. PAX was such a good time. I really enjoyed it. It was my first one ever. But I literally had to go as soon as I saw that Animal Crossing was going to be there. I had to go. I made it a thing to go. But before we continue, I've been blabbering for 8 minutes now. And I think it's a good time to plug, if you guys are new to this channel, please hit the subscribe button. I really do appreciate it. I will be covering Animal Crossing as soon as it comes out. And I really went through a lot to get this demo that I'm about to show to you guys, like the exclusive demo that they let everyone go through. That had access to it, or that signed up for it. So please hit that subscribe button, like this video, let other people know about it. This is pretty much exclusive content. I didn't see anybody else recording any gameplay of this, but I do want to curb your expectations. It's not like I could have gone free range with it. It was guided. There was 2 other people that they got to do their own thing. So like, the person who was guiding us took us to see certain things, and then she made us the party leader, and then one at a time to go see different things. So I try to go see more than what everybody else was doing in my group. So hope you enjoy. Excuse me. Hope you guys enjoy this. Here we go. So I don't have any audio there because it was very loud. It was PAX East, and it's going to be over the shoulder because that's the only thing they were allowed. So I have 2 random dudes with me, or like 2 random strangers who are in line with me. My friend was behind me just recording. I was like, since he doesn't have access to, can he just record behind me? And I was like, I plan to do a YouTube video out of this, and they're like, yeah, that's fine. So she starts off by going into the clothing store and then trying to show us a little bit of the clothing stuff. You can't hear it, but my friend is trying to give commentary. I'm like, shut up, shut up, shut up. I was like, I'm going to do commentary over the video. But one thing she did state is that every day there's going to be new clothes. There's going to be new selections of clothes. I don't know if everything's going to be new or if there's going to be like basic stuff that you can buy every day. But she said every day that goes by, there's going to be more selections of clothes, or they're going to switch things out. So just it's kind of like older Animal Crossings, like things on display would be new. But she said there would be a lot more stuff on display in here that would be brand new. So you have different hats, you have different outfits. And see, look, there's the tour guide pretty much. And you can see, I try to ask an in-depth question. I was trying to try to get more out of her explanation, but she wasn't budging. She was telling me that they signed pretty intense NDAs for this game. It was pretty crazy. So, as you can see, it shows off the party leader aspect of the game, multiplayer. So she is the party leader, and then the three of us are just like random characters in the game, or pre-made characters in the game, and we got to control all of them. I think I was this character right here. And she's just talking. And like, it's pretty easy to switch between items. I think it's just press X on the controller. And this, she was saying like this world is a little bit more built out than what you'll get at when you enter your island. Obviously, they have a town hall, which is not something that is just there on the island when you get there. She made a note of that. There's the museum's already set up. We actually get to see inside the museum. Super dope. This is a town hall. She pretty much had a script. And then you can see Isabel and Tom Nook right there just doing their own thing. My friend moves around a lot. I mean, he's trying to record with a camera like this, you know. They show all the different tools and upgradable tools. Oh, let me go back a little bit. So you can see all the different kind of things that you can make. A chair, table, watering well, wooden stereos, a lot of wood stuff. So you could see, like, as you progress and as you make things, you unlock more tier things, if you will. Like, you get a lot of wood stuff, and then you get, like, metal stuff. And then let's look at the tools. So you have wooden stuff, and then you can get, this is a wooden axe, and then this looks like a normal, like a normal axe right here. This is like a steel axe. This is, you know what I mean? Like, you can see how it upgrades as you continue with the game. So this is a cool thing to capture. I'm happy she showed that off. So there's that stuff. And I'm sure there's like a ton of more stuff that you can create. Let's see what else she has going on here. I think she tries to take us to like, that's the museum. We get to go in there later. Oh yeah, she wants to... I think she's gonna let us... Yeah, she let the first person switch. So like, the other two people were just literally messing around. They weren't doing much. They weren't really showing off anything. So this stuff is kind of boring. They like show us running together, trying to fish. The camera focuses around the party leader at this, like whoever they are. If you get left behind, if the party leader runs away from you and you're off camera, you literally teleport back on camera. They're just showing some fishing. What else? Yeah, shaking a tree for some oranges. You can shake some tree for some branches. Yeah, see, like, they're not really doing much. He caught a dragonfly there. And they have, like, these cute little... these cute little, like, flavor text like they always do. I caught a damselfly. Now it's a damselfly in distress. You get it? A damsel in distress? Whatever. But they have cute stuff like that all around the game. Like I said, these guys don't really show off much. Oh, look at this park. Oh, wait. So they're about to switch to the next person. And they have like this. I don't know if this like is a project that you take on later in the game, but it's a whole built park. There's horses. There's tires. There's truck tires in it. There's like these play jungle gym things. You can sit on the tires and you can sit on the horses. I think I did that. Oh, I was getting excited. Hold on. No, I think I sat on the tire here. I was trying to show off as much as I could. Oh yeah, whoa, whoa, whoa! I want to show it off to you. See the little glimmer? The little glimmer is like, you know, when you plant money. Or if you find money. I don't know if that was something that she staged there. But she found 1,000, or there's 1,000 bells? Jesus Christ. 1,000 bells there, and then I think she replants it. I'm not sure. But she found it. But it glows, and it's pretty cool. So he's about to pass on. So change leader. And there, I'm excited. I'm like, yeah, I'm coming up. So he just runs around. He doesn't really do much. Yeah, there was all these teddy bears. I don't know what this little occult thing going on, but pretty crazy. It's so cute too. It's like small, medium, large. There's a harp. I think it's just like they just threw things out there so we could see it. I thought that was cool. So this is the clothing store that we were in earlier, or at the beginning. They show off the different flowers here. There's a honeycomb. I caught a common butterfly. Something flutter by. I think that's what the flavor text was. I don't remember what happened here. I was just being dramatic. Alright, let's keep going. They're just shaking trees. Like I said, they weren't really doing much. I mean, they show going fishing. Oh, and all these like people who are working at the Animal Crossing booth, they had like these cute little shirts that they're wearing, that the characters are wearing. I'm sure you've seen hers. And they're saying that they only made enough to give to the people who are working the booth. We made it to like the top of the island up here. It doesn't really show much. Yeah. I mean, like I said, they didn't really do anything else. They talked to somebody. Nook's Cranny. I don't know what all these boxes are, but it was just out there just like for display. Oh, I had control. At this point. So I just took control and I was going to try to just go into random shops to show off what was inside the shop. I don't know. Like no one did it. They were just running around aimlessly. So I figured I'd just go inside and show some stuff off. And I was trying to open the door, but I chopped it by accident. And then the game like wouldn't let me in because I was spamming it. So it wasn't registering it. So I was like, okay, whatever. And this is inside Nook's Cranny. As you can see, I am rich in the game. I buy this thing for no reason. I'm trying to like see like new stores that we can go to. Oh yeah, and then I placed down the sofa because I was like, why not? Laying it. And I told them all to worship me. I thought it was funny. We went inside someone's house. I don't remember whose house this was. Yeah. I just wanted to talk to people, see inside things, just show off a lot more than like what everybody else was showing off. I lay in her bed because I thought that was weird. And then I made some joke about, imagine just walking into someone's house uninvited and then laying in her bed. I don't know. I thought it was funny. I show off the map a little bit. So you can see where residents' houses are compared to yours. You can see where big buildings are. So the town hall, Nook's Cranny, the sisters, Able Sisters, the do-it-yourself tent. I don't know what that is. Yeah, but it just pops it up on here, so that's pretty cool to see. And it shows everyone, all of the residents at the moment. And most of the stuff that we showed, I've shown, were in that middle. Oh yeah, so I go in here to show. I would try to go down lower to show a little bit more items off that they didn't show. So like, it looks like socks. It looks like those are socks or something. I didn't put them on. I just like put on random things. I put on a little sashimi costume, and then a Slurpee straw glasses. And then I made some joke about, oh, I'm a French sushi, and I thought it was funny. I thought it looked cool. Let's keep going. I try to see if you can like go through the trash. I try to catch something. Okay, and then she takes it back so she could bring us inside the museum. So I'll let this play out a little bit. And we're almost done. I know I've been playing this for a while, but the demo was 20 minutes long, so. So she took us to the aquatic area. You can see, just look at all the space for all the different type of fish. Oh look, that was a showing off me like popping back in after I was off the screen for too long. So they populated a little bit, they said, but you can fill it in way more. I mean, just look at all this empty space. You can have so many fishes in there. That one's empty. We're about to end soon. And this is the shark area. She said this was her favorite area. You can catch shark and put them in here. Like you have a swordfish, an actual shark, and I don't know what that is. Oh, and then we kind of show off the taking picture thing. And that was pretty much it, really. That was pretty much the demo. I wish I could have gotten like on-screen gameplay. But I want to show you the last thing, the physical thing that they gave to us. Before I end this video, and while I get this, please remember, if you're new here, subscribe. I will be covering Animal Crossing when it comes out in 18 days. I hope you guys are excited as I am. But this is what they gave me, a reusable bag. They gave it to everyone who attended it. So it has Nintendo on the front, Nintendo Switch, and then it has like a little Animal Crossing on the back, and you can just unfold it. And it opens up. And look at that! Look how cute this is. This is the cutest thing in the world. Cutest thing in the world. Yeah, you just have Tom Nook and his whole little family going on there. And on the back side, you just have Animal Crossing, New Horizons. Some exclusive merch right there. But that's all I have, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Let me know how excited you are. But yeah, that's all I got. Hope to see you on the next one. See you later.